What's up, dirty plant hoes and all you dirty, dirty, dirty plant enthusiasts, you. It is I, Rachel, your plant madam, and I do not want to film today and Casey's making me do it, just FYI. And these boxes have to be open, so these plants don't care if I'm having a bad day. And Winston don't care either. Nobody cares. Oh my God. So today we are going to be doing an unboxing, and it has been a while since we have done a mega unboxing on my channel. I've got an order here from Ecuagenera. I have an order here from Red Leaf Exotics. I have a butterfly habitat that we're going to unbox, and I also have a few little surprise critters at the end. Okay, so first up we are going to get straight into the Equigenera box. Casey ordered this for me the other day when we were podcasting together, probably because he knew I was having a rough week. Maybe just trying to get brownie points. Maybe he wanted the plant. What is it, buddy? There's a heat pack in here. I've never had them send me a heat pack in anything, have I? Oh, Peapot, you stayed for filming. Way better wrapped than they used to wrap things in the past. I mean, there's this styrofoam bit. I mean, remember when it was back in the day, it was just like newspaper and mush. They didn't send us mush though, did they? Sometimes.
Yeah, we had some rough ones.
We had a couple of mushy orders, that's for sure. But we just keep going back to them. We just keep ordering. Better chill, Dad. You better not have him jumping all over my plant. You're gonna be in trouble.
Yeah, you'd stomp on it with me.
Yeah, and that's my ability to see into the future. The gift of prophecy. It's really just the gift of paranoia. The gift of anxiety. Oh wait, it's just gonna come straight off. Oh no. This is big, babe, whatever it is. Whew. I didn't know the name of it. It's an Anthurium splendidum number 3, and it really has a beautiful shape. This doesn't look like an Anthurium at all. I mean, it does down here, but it doesn't up here. It looks more like a philodendron of some sort. On the mature pictures, these lobes were really spread apart just like this, almost like a dark mama without being so dark. Very beautiful. I'm sitting here trying to think of what shelf that I could put this on, and I don't think this will fit on a shelf. I think this one is actually gonna have to go into the tent on the bottom shelf where it's actually got a lot more room to grow. Very beautiful. I have been seeing a lot of people in the Dirty Plant Hoe group getting massive hauls from Ecuagenera, and for the most part, I think the general consensus is that the roots are kind of crap, but for the price that you're buying everything for, most people are just trying to rehab them. So buyer beware if you're buying. I think the general consensus is that they're not rooted super well. So don't be surprised if you buy from them and you don't get a big pot full of roots. But they usually send a specimen that's big enough, like this right here. Even if this wasn't properly rooted, they still sent a big enough chunk to where you could stick it in some moss, put it into a tote, and get your own roots. So this next one is from Red Leaf Exotics, and I did not know last time when I was talking about them on the podcast, but they have a YouTube channel as well. So I have been watching all of the tours, and he also has some Anthurium and some philodendron in his greenhouses, and I did not even know he had a channel, so I feel like a doof about that. I felt like a doof not knowing that he had a store. I don't know, I guess I just really enjoyed the photographs and never went like a whole lot deeper than that, but I'm glad I did. It's got a little note and it says, "Thanks, Rachel." And then there's some care instructions. Broken tendrils and browning pitchers are normal. Fill any living pitchers with a small amount of rain, RO, or distilled water. This will help keep them hydrated while adjusting to a new environment. Great tip, didn't know that. Reverse osmosis and rainwater is best for all carnivorous plants. Do not feed during this time. Once they are established, a small insect per pitcher every couple of weeks works wonders. Keep your plants out of strong light for a few days. Once they perk up, slowly introduce them to brighter light. High humidity will help your plants settle in, and be patient. So these are really good tips. I'm glad I read that. I probably would have put them straight in under the brighter light if I hadn't read that. But I am a directions reader. That's what I do. Okie dokie. So we've got 3 nursery pots, and I watched his video on how they package. Oh, one's got a tiny picture on it. Oh.
Already?
Yeah, one's already got a tiny picture on it. I watched his videos on how he packages his Nepenthes that he sells, so I knew kind of what to expect. They wrap a moist paper towel around the top so that they don't dry out. Ooh, cool. Wow. This is the Nepenthes Lowii crossed with Veitchii, crossed with Bacchiana, crossed with Veitchii X Maxima, X Veitchii, C, not sure what the C stands for, Lowii X Veitchii, Bacchiana X Burbigiae, I think. I don't know. He's so good with the plant names. He can go on and on. I cannot. I can guess. I say I'm a pretty good guesser, if I have to say so myself. Hey. Oh, hello. He's a little dude. It's really cool looking though. It's already like a million times more cool looking than the one I've got. Whoa, that is so gnarly. Oh, I'm gonna have to do close-ups after I get done filming. I'll put the side-by-side footage on here. There's just no way, but I'm gonna let you look. That is cool, huh?
A little lid on it.
Look at all the spikies it's got on it, and it's like red and yellow.
So they've got that in bark, perlite, and moss. Yeah. There's another one coming up right there.
Yeah. It's so tiny. I can't believe that it's actually got pictures being that size. That's crazy. I thought I'd have to wait like a long time. Ew. Ew. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I like that a lot. That's really cute. Okay, well, the tag was on the side of it, so I'm gonna put the tag down actually in it. So, cause there ain't no way I'm remembering that name in a million bajillion. Nepenthes may be the actual plants that I have to play the silly, let's name it like Jeff or something like that, because there's no way in hell I'm gonna remember those names. This one, be very careful not to tear up the top, is Nepenthes gymnophora, and this is a species, and I actually should be able to remember this one now that I talked all that trash. Okay, this is a really cool one also. It looks like these pictures are actually almost all yellow. One of them's a little smushed down into the deal, but I just lifted it up a little bit. But it's way different than the one that I showed you before. The one that I showed you before had like red and yellow splotches. This one looks a lot more solid yellow. Do you want to look at it, babe? That's a brown one right there, but look, this is like the ghosted out version of that one. These are gonna be really cool. I need to go get a tank from Walmart, like one of those really super cheap plastic tanks, you know, the 20-gallon plastic tank or whatever.
Like that one down there?
Yeah, I like that one. I may just rob that one.
Do those need to be, are those sealed up?
No, I think I'm just gonna
too.
rob. Well, I could put them in a bubble too, for sure. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Put those in a bubble.
Yeah, I could put these in a bubble or those in a bubble. Either one. I don't have any.
Easiest to show those off, probably.
I don't have a big bubble right now. All I have is some of the small ones. I've used them all once again. Oh, and this name is not as long either, so that's cool. Nepenthes glandulifera. Nope, try it again. Nepenthes glandulifera X Veitchii crossed with Spectabilis X Veitchii. Ooh, this is the one that's supposed to be really pretty around the lip. That it was the Spectabilis one that housed the crazy, crazy ass. Okay, so you won't be able to see the crazy stuff yet, right now. Ooh, you better not get these tags mixed up. That is no joke. I will not remember. I saved all the stock photos from the website when I ordered these, so I would be able to show you what the adult versions of these plants look like. And I'm pretty sure this is my favorite one that I ordered. You can't tell what the lip of the Nepenthes is going to look like yet, but in the pictures, I'm pretty sure it was absolutely candy striped with the red and the yellow. Very, very pretty. And I really underestimated how beautiful the foliage was going to be on these as well. Like a really pretty magenta, fuzzy. It's really pretty. Very aesthetically pleasing, as it were. Do you want to look at this one? It kind of looks a lot like the first one.
I can't believe they've already got pictures on them.
Me neither. I thought they were just going to be like little squatty little.
If you seal them up, they won't be able to catch bugs.
That is the deal. No. No, they have to be in something. So I don't know if this, I don't know if the top was sealed, but we'll get them nice and taken care of as soon as I get done.
I'm gonna rearrange the tags and see if you can put them back together.
No.
Like a little shell game.
No, I don't want that. Many more orders will most likely be made from Red Leaf Exotics. And when I talked about my Nepenthes on the podcast, you guys suggested a couple of other shops, and we have been checking them out as well. So next up is something that I hinted at a while ago when I had some cute little butterflies in my hair, but now I don't have those cute little butterflies. And I'm starting to realize that there might, this butterfly habitat thing that I bought, it might be too small. Comes with lots of stuff. It comes with one magnifying lens, one hanging handle, one transformation chamber, one dome-shaped net, one dome frame, one base cap with sponge pad and printed scene, one educational poster. They gave me a poster? One instruction sheet, one decorative vine, and one postcard. I was trying to explain what this was to the kids earlier, to the boys, and he was like, so, but why? And I was like, cause it's interesting. Don't you want to know? He's like, no. Here is my magical poster that they sent me for free. Gives you all the stages of the metamorphosis that's gonna happen. Doesn't that sound a lot like Morpheus? Metamorphosis. This looks like it's gonna take a lot of work, babe. I may just have to, I wanna throw in a fast motion, me putting this bad boy together, because nobody's got time for that. They really don't. I don't, you don't, nobody does. I wonder if you would have asked my 20-year-old self if I thought that I would have like a million houseplants and that this year was the year I decided to order caterpillars offline. I wouldn't have believed you, bro.
I wouldn't have either.
Well, these are super freaking cute. Open the lid, look inside the cup. You should see 5 to 7 crapitillars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and of course, not 7, just 5. It is normal not to see any movement for the first 24 hours as they settle down from their trip. Same. Important, put the paper and the lid back on securely until after caterpillars form chrysalis. So basically, don't mess with it. Don't touch it until they form their chrysalis. When all caterpillars have formed the chrysalis, remove plastic lid and paper with the chrysalisi attached and hang in your butterfly house. So if I don't get another butterfly house here, it's gonna be crowded. Urgent, open immediately. Oh. Here are these crapitillars. This one, I can't remember who we ordered. Nature Gift Store, LLC. I'll link it down below. I can't remember who I ordered it from. It was off of the devil Amazon. Ordered it straight from Satan himself. Oh, look, they send you sugar packets? What is happening? Okay, there's a lot of crap in here. They sent a coloring book. They sent a coloring page, which I was excited about it. And then Casey said, because they think it's for kids. And I was like, well, that's what 2021 looks like, you know? Your mom started coloring too. I think we're all just gonna start coloring. Oh, but I don't know what the tiny safety pins are for. There is no other instructions than that. That's just telling me about the life cycle. We've got stuff here, we don't even know what to do with it. So this one is a butterfly feeder, and like I was talking about, it's got like this little cotton ball center here. Then you open it and you fill it up with the sugar water. Sugar water.
Sugar. Give me sugar in water.
Sugar water. What is the spray bottle? This is the smallest spray bottle I've ever gotten. What is this about? No, because you feed them with this. This is the butterfly feeder. Like you put the liquid in here and they go like this.
You have to read the directions.
The directions don't say. It just says this is what happens when
Well, it's made for children, so.
It's like homework all over again. It don't say. I don't know. I'll read this whole thing and I'll get back to you guys and let you know if it's because there's a lot of writing in there and I don't know if it says what to use the spray bottle for, but we'll figure it out. These babies will not go treated poorly in my home, I assure you. That's it, guys. That's all I've got today. I ordered some crepitillers. We're gonna make some flutterbys. I got an Anthurium splendidum, number 3. I got 3 new carnivorous plants from Red Leaf Exotics. Thank you so much. They look amazing. I'm excited about growing them. And I will keep you guys updated. It'll be somewhere. Stay tuned. I love you guys. Peace out. Later, taters. Bye. Oh, these are mommy's new babies. You're old news now. You too, Peapot. Pack your bags. Get your little hanky knapsack, cause you're out of here.
I am burning it down. I am burning it down.
Nadinsky, A Bear's Garden, Abby Gilbert, Ace Cadet, Alexandra Chilton, Alexis Solly, Always Propagating, Alyssa Braden, Amber V, Amy Adwan, Amy Powell, Anna Dreesen, Ashley Caraveo, A Warm Wind, Barbara Lindberg, Bethany Estes, Bryn, Carly Knight, Carly Grinnell, Casey Dillon, Kath with Plants, Chamomile Camille, Channel Failed to Load, Charlotta R, Chris Felice, Chrissy Spencer, Colleen Hatton, Courtney Martin, Crazy Plant Lady, Cuties with Cardi, Daniel Holt, Darren Heppel, Daryl Lee, David Sawyer, Diana Anderson, Eliza Haney, Ellen Louise Pasco, Emma Castle, Evie, Felicia Yeager, Fenner Lamb, Fiona, Glass Cactus 15, Gokalo Martins, Gretchen Ward, Haley Hetrick, Haley Martin, Haley Kester, Heather Summers, Heidi Christofferson, Hells Bells, Holy Coley, Houseplanty Goodness, Hunter Jolly, Isabella H., Amy Ellis, Jake Rowe, Jay Rowe, Jedi KCC, Jenna Maria, Jennifer Banner, Jessica Viola, Joe Howard, John Alexander, Joseph L. Simmons V, Juan CC, Caitlin Carr, Aero Cactus, Cassandra Hines, Kathy W, Kaylee Logan, Keith Betchel, Kelly Hodgson, Kim Toby, Kimberly Mossman, Not Dude, Crimson and Clover, Christy Bim, Kaya Hauser, Kylan Cooper, Lauren Loves Leaves, Lisa Garden, Light Owl, Lillianne Morin, Lily Shouston, Lynn Therese, Lisa Nolan, Lori Davison Hughes, Lulu's Leaves, Mary Marr, Megan Moyna, Meeks, Megan Lilly, Mev H, MF Webb, Mia Sewell, Michaela Rags, Michelle A, Michelle Reed, Michelle Waters, Monica Allison, Morgan Cluck, Mortessa, Morwena, My Clean Leaves, Nicholas Constant, Nicole Rohrer, Nikki Toller, Pam's Pretty Plants, Peanuts Plants, Rachel Sharp, Raylene Hillhouse, Ricky Molbeck, Risa's Roots, Safia Bahadir, Samatha Teparity, Sarah, Seth Miller, Shell 91, Showers ASMR, Sophia Rogers, Sophie Botting, Steph Miller, Steph W, Stephanie Bazella, Stephanie Menzies, Stephanie Pietro, Tanya Houtsaker, Taylor Kaysen, T, Tiffany Wright, Tugbatos, Vertigree Dreams, Bernie Zoo, Vedmet Sophie, Victoria Fonseca, and Wesley Limentino. And now for a big, dirty, nasty shout out to all of my big monthly supporters, my dirty, dirty, dirty ass plant hoes. Danny Ryan, Seven Puggy, Cindy C, Alana Treese, Allie Wells, Allison Havens, Amber May Fleming, Amber Metter, Amber Beth, Amy Baxter, Amy Hatch, Andrew Wolf, Andrea Hewitt, Anna D, April Robinson, Arlisa B, Ashley Williams, Aubrey Puff, Botanicaz LLC, C. Woe, Chelsea Clifton, Cheyenne Burnett, Christy Stewart, Colin F, Danny Sprague, Yanu Santos, Darylyn, Denise Tomer, Diana Warner, Donna Ratcliffe, Elizabeth Coe, Emily Cephalou, Emily Forhay, Emma LaCroix, Emma Wiley, Florence Ramirez, Gab, Gina the Great, Gingerly Life, Haley Eblin, Haley Stanley, Heather Lamb, Heather Worrell, Honey Bird, Houseplant Heather, Houseplants and Hip Hop, Jasmine Renee, Jen Dureha, Jennifer Rouse, Jenny Vanderbilt, Jessica F, Jessica Stanford, Jill C, Justin Hartley, Caitlin Guavi, Karen Longstreth, Carissa, Carla Diaz, Catherine Sproles, Katie, Katrin, Kelly Rice, Kelly Costello, Kristen Williams, Kristen Wallace, Christy D, Lindsay Daniel, Liz B, Maggie Quarter, Mary Boots, Mark Straw, Megan Earls, Melissa Hartog, Mel's Planty Plants, Michelle G, Miss Ingle Green, Natural State Ashley, Nicholas Caruso, Nicole McCaw, Nikki Grilly, Odd Avocado Tree, Oops, I Soiled My Planties, Paul Zhang, Peter, Plant Princess, Plantastica, Simonetta, QR, Reagan Cornelius, Rhiannon C, Rianne Chuckasang, Rico 9383, Riley Elizabeth, Ren, Rootin' Leaf, Sammy Joe Ruby, Sarah J, Sarah Jones, Spotted Oreo 10, Stacy Anderson, Tammy Carroll, Tara Peterson, Terrace Plants, Tropics in the Midwest, The Fiber Circus, The Hatter's Madness, The Plant Channel, The Plants Meow, The Turtle, Tracy Buzzle, Tyler Frakes, Victoria Feltenberger, Whitney Sales, Wicked Witch Roxy, Will H, and Winter Rose.